What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sistas. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sistas. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
All right, Sistas fans, hope you are doing well. We are talking about let's just put it this way. It wasn't Calvin in the bedroom. It was Q and someone we don't know who it was yet. So, before going further in the video, please take a moment to hit like, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And remember, trying to get the percentage up of my viewership, so subscribers, go ahead and watch the content. If you are a viewer but you haven't subscribed, do so. Trying to get to at least 40% of subscriber views by the end of the month. So I want to be real here. There really isn't too many suspects, if you will, that I can say Q's a stripper dancer, so we can somewhat assume that this is a guy that works at that gay bar, the one that Maurice goes to. But you could make the argument that if he was, then Maurice would probably know who he is, considering he frequents that place a lot. But I don't know. Did we get some clues in episode, what was it, 18? You know, when Maurice went to the club and then talked with the couple of bartenders, and they were saying, oh, your ex was here. Maurice like, no, I moved on. And then, you know, Calvin was here with a guy. And then the white one was like, no, he wasn't. What are you talking about? No, well, hey, I know what I saw. So it's just one of those situations where I honestly can't tell you who it is. I know some people during the live stream last night were saying, oh, what if it was Calvin's dad? No. Remember, Calvin's living father, you know, he had two. The one passed away. The one that's still alive, he retired. He went down to Florida. And Calvin kind of gave, you know, a bunch of his money, like savings and whatnot, to his father so he can, you know, retire or whatnot, you know, be okay. So that's why he had to move in Maurice, because his money was kind of tight. So it's not his father. So the person in that room is someone who would have had access to Maurice's place. Could it have been his ex? But he would need a key for that. And plus, you know, it could be a situation where not a lot of people know that Maurice has a roommate now, because Maurice, that was his place for, like, you know, just himself until just recently. The argument could be made that Calvin probably gave the key to someone else and they were allowed to use his room for the night or something, because Calvin wasn't in that room. Calvin must have been somewhere else. Some people have been theorizing, what if Calvin spent the night with that other girl he's been seeing for the past couple episodes this season? That's a possibility too. Trust and believe this isn't going to be some elaborate theory where, oh, I can, you know, tell who it was. I honestly could not tell you. I have no idea who Q was in that room with. I mean, once again, whoever it was obviously someone that Maurice might know, or it could just be somebody Calvin knows. And, you know, typically, you know, my roommate and I, again, this is our 5th year in the same 2-room apartment together. We pretty much let each other know if we got somebody staying over. It's like, hey, I got a friend coming over. Or, you know, if it's just like someone who's coming over for like a visit during the day, that's different. Like, it's like whatever, they just come in. But if it's somebody who's spending the night or something, we will let the other know. It's like, hey, I got a friend, you know, can they crash on the couch? Or, hey, you know, I got another friend, you know, yeah. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, they're both grown men, but still. Just, I know I'd feel some kind of way if I walked out of my room and then there was somebody naked and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? You know, that kind of thing. So I couldn't tell you. Just by Calvin's face and whatnot, he knows what was going on, but he knows he was involved in it. So I feel like whoever was in the room with Q is somebody that Calvin knows and probably let stay at his place for the night. That's just my opinion. So with that being said, it wasn't Calvin in the room. This is definitely not Hamilton for me. I felt like, Maurice probably wanted to be Aaron Burr. I want to be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Q's in there having multiple rounds. I hear the noise and it's going down. I haven't watched Hamilton in a while, but, I had to stop my addiction. It was getting too much. I can't wait for the Funko Pops to come out. I saw the pictures of those, but I really feel like we'll find out who it is probably next episode, because Calvin's going to confront Maurice about it, and then Maurice is going to tell Sabrina, and Sabrina's going to be like, oh no, I made a mistake. So that's my thoughts. But let me know, who do you think was in the room? I honestly don't really care. But yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. And if you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.